This video is brought to you by the EA Creator Network. Well, hello again everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a kit overview for The Sims 4 Party Essentials kit. Thank you so much once again to the EA Creator Network for giving me a code to review. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. I think we should just jump straight into this. We're going to work from left to right. I'm going to be throwing opinions here, probably here and there, but I'd be more interested to see what your thoughts and opinions are. I am merely here just to show the items and the swatches, and then you can decide if this is a kit that you would like to add to your collection. Okay, so the first item that we are going to be having a look at is the Partyscape dining table. This comes with a little tablecloth, which I actually really like about this. We don't have many tables with tablecloths, I don't believe, so this is kind of nice to see, and it also comes in some quite sort of more like low-key swatches, so I think I can see myself perhaps using this within a non-party setting. So that's nice. We also have the centerpiece food pedestal. Now from my understanding, this is something that you can add a cake or some cupcakes to. So perhaps your sim has been baking and then they put them out for the party. That's kind of what my understanding on that is. And this also does change the color. You can also change the color of the swatch. I promise I can speak. I've been at work all day. I'm a little bit tired, I do apologize. Okay, the next item on the list is the Minimalist's dance floor. This is an invisible dance floor that your sims can dance on. So what I will do at the end of the video is I will show you the items that we can interact with and how they work and how your sim interacts with them. But we'll be doing that at the end of the video. Okay, so we also have a home bar. Now, when I was having a look through this kit, just primarily because I wanted to take the thumbnail and make sure that I could take nice screenshots, etc. And I also recorded my little video intro. It was kind of nice to see this bar being added because it's quite an understated bar and I don't feel like we have too many of these in the game. So it's one that you could just use in like a normal house, but you could also use it for a party if you really wanted to as well. So it's just nice to see. It's a nice addition to the game. So I'm just going to spin that around so we can sort of see inside it. We also have these party on posters. So you know, these do pretty much what they say on the tin. I probably won't size them up just to show you, but we will go through the swatches here. So we have like birthday party ones, and then we have more just generic celebration ones as well, which is rather nice to see. And then we also have the party board. Now this reminds me of a board that we did get with My Wedding Stories, where I would assume like that's how you show the guests where the ceremony is. So it does remind me of that. But yeah, we'll just go through the swatches here. I do really like them actually. There's one in particular that I absolutely adore. I really like this one. That kind of reminds me of like an 80s party or something. So I really like that. I like that one too. But this is my favorite. Like, look at this, it's so pretty. Although like it looks a little bit, I don't know, the textures look a bit odd to me, but you can't really see them unless you zoom right in, you know. So maybe this is one of those ones that you, oh, this is cute too, that you but see, like the textures are off again. What's going on? It's a nice sign, but maybe don't get too close to it, would be my advice. Okay, we do have an under the streamer. So let me just pop a couple of these down and we'll run through the swatches. It appears to me that your swatches start off with like the oranges and the yellows, and then pink, and then blue, and then like red, green, blah blah blah. So you can mix and match, or you can make everything match, which is nice. But again, coming in some more understated swatches, sorry, which is very nice to see. Okay, we do have a Simstagram worthy drape. So from what I can tell, this doesn't really offer anything other than your sims could maybe take selfies in front of it and it might make for a really nice backdrop. But I can't really see myself using this ever, but you never know. Never say never, I suppose. But I don't know. I can't really see it, just in truth. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I think I missed. What have I missed something? I feel like, hold on. I missed like 3 bits. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go for the confetti. So you put, I'm so bad at this. Put the confetti on the floor so that we can take a look at some of these swatches. So we have squares. I believe we also have hearts, yes, and also circles, which is nice. So, and stars. We have stars too, which is pretty cool. I do like these. They're kind of fun, and you can sort of mix and match them if you would like, and kind of layer them and whatever you would like to do. So yeah, nice, not functional, but you know, they're there. Okay, we do have some wall balloons, or a balloon bouquet, should I say. So these are the balloons. Now, okay, so someone needs to let me know their thoughts. These do not look like balloons to me. I'm sorry. There's something off about the shape and the texture and just the general sort of look of them. They don't look like balloons. I don't know. I know we're a little bit limited with this game being, it's a little bit older, it's on an old engine, etc. But these, I don't know. They're yeah, I can't really see myself using them, but you know, they're there. So they're the balloons for the wall. We also have these party streamers. So you can add these to the wall. You can add these to windows if you would like. We'll go through the swatches, but I think you're pretty much getting the gist at this point of the swatches here. But yeah, same swatches as the rest of the items. And then, okay, so we've done that because we went in a very funky order. We also have an LED party strip, which, how often am I going to use these in a regular build? Probably not that much. However, they're a fun addition. They are a fun addition, and something that I did notice when I was going through these is we have the solid colours, which are fantastic. Then we also have these more dynamic colours. So as you can see, like we've got the yellow and then the pink. Then we've got one here with kind of like a light green and then a darker green. We've got a blue and a purple. And then we have an orange and a red as well. So they're pretty fun. They're pretty funky. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how and when I'm really going to be using them, but they're pretty fun. We also have a Simstagram worthy neon sign. Now, I really like these neon signs. Again, very niche. And okay, so as you can see, if you move the camera to the right angle, it completely disappears. There's no depth to this. It looks very flat, but you know, for something that's just a very quick aesthetic sort of thing, it does the job. But if I'm being picky, it's just not, it's not quite there, you know, but we will run through the swatches so that you can see them. We have a cow plant, we have a llama, we have an alien spaceship, we have the flamingos, which are my personal favorite. We have just like a generic one, and then we have a freezer bunny as well. So yep, that's them. And then we also have these luminescent ribbons. So very similar to the streamers here, but slightly different. You know, like these look more like LED lights actually. Hold on a minute, let me have a look. Yeah, glowing light strip ribbons. Okay, that's interesting. Go through the swatches. I don't know whether these will turn on or off in game. I would imagine not, just off the top of my head, but a fun little addition nonetheless. Okay, then we do have a party starters balloon pile. We've already touched upon the balloons, and these are no exception. Again, I don't think these look like balloons. Does anybody else think this? Or is it just me? Am I being super picky? Like, they kind of look like balloons, but also not. And why would you just have a pile of balloons on the floor? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being really mean. I don't know. Then we also have these standing balloons, which... Okay. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't like them. It's just something very, very, very off. I like the lights or the addition of the lights. They look like they're trying, but they're just not quite there. You know, they're just not quite there. But they do come in the same swatches as the other ones, so just gonna run through them for you. I don't know. These balloons are clearly offending me. They're not doing it for me at all, I'm afraid, but I'd be interested to see and hear your thoughts. We also have a cups and straws station. Unfortunately, this is not functional. I would have liked to have seen your Sims being able to kind of pour a glass of nectar, juice, whatever you want to call it, but unfortunately it is not functional. This is merely for decoration, which is a little bit disappointing, but I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things. However, I would like to point out that I do like the detailing. We've got like the little umbrellas here, but again, like the textures, I don't know, this just seems like a bit of a step back in terms of the detailing that we've seen in more recent packs, but again, that might just be my opinion. Okay, we do have a snack clutter for party people. Again, this is just clutter. This is not functional, but it looks to me like some like crisps, some plates, some sweets, and then these are like tubes of Pringles is what I would say they are. But yeah, we don't have as many swatches in this, but we still have some, which is nice. I'm always up for some clutter. Let's be honest, I love me some clutter. So we have a party light as well, so you can kind of layer these just kind of as and where you would like them, you know, just to offer a little bit of ambiance. But these just come in some pretty standard colors, to be honest. So that's that. I don't think there's much else to say, to be honest, about them. We do have a fog machine, which is functional. I would just like to point this out as a disclaimer. This is fully functional, so we'll be having a look at that in just a couple of minutes when we've run through all of the items. But yeah, just again, coming in these pretty basic swatches, but we'll be able to see how that works when we move on to the items. We also have a light here that I would say you would kind of see near a dance floor, you know, so we're going to put a couple of these down because I would really like to show you how they look in game. These look really cool when they're on. I think they do anyway, that's just like a personal thing, but I think these look really fantastic. We also have some luminous light sickles, so I'm going to put these over here because there's something else I'd like to put on the ceiling there. So these come in again just like the normal metal swatches is how I would describe them. I can see myself maybe using these in a more modern build, but perhaps not in like your stereotypical Sims house. And then we also have a disco ball, which I'm really happy to see in the game actually, and I really don't know where or when I'm going to use this, but it's a little bit of fun and it kind of reminds me, I don't even know if we had a disco ball in any of the previous renditions of The Sims, but it's giving me like an older Sims kind of vibe, an older Sims game kind of vibe, and I'm all here for that, I'm going to be honest. We also have these fiber optic garlands. Now, just as a disclaimer, I was a little bit disappointed to see that you cannot change the swatch of this, so it's disappointing, but it offers some nice light, and I might test to see if we can change the color of the light in game. So maybe that would be a good idea for us to check out. We also have a new TV with this kit, which when I saw this, when the kit was first announced, I was like, hold on a minute, is that a TV with ambient light behind it? Oh wait, yes it is. It certainly is. So I don't know whether to make that. Yes, then we can really see what's going on behind here. Okay, so really cool swatches. I personally have lights behind this, like this behind my TV in real life, so I was super stoked to see this. But look, you can also get like different colored ones too, and I think it looks really good. But then also you can just get the TV without the ambient light as well, and it is a curved TV, so we're bringing The Sims 4 more into like the modern day, which is kind of nice. So yeah, I must admit I do like this TV. I'll be interested to see if I can use this in just like a normal build. Maybe that could be a challenge for me, but I really like that because I think a lot of people do have lights behind their TVs now. And then we've just got a pretty stereotypical wall speaker. We have plenty of these in the game already, but we do have one with this kit. I didn't really feel the need to add it, but I can see why they did. With it being a party kit, it does make sense. Now for the last item, we do have this new faithful turntable, which I really love the look of this. I think I can see myself using this quite a lot. It offers like a little bit of a vintage flair. And I think it looks fantastic. I really like the look of that. Okay, so that's all the items there. Now, what I would like to do is just hop in game as I was explaining. So let's first of all check this. Okay, so we can set the color and intensity. So turn on all lights. This light. Oh, we can. So we can change the color of it in game, which I am so pleased about. I was so scared that it only came in the blue swatch, but we can change that to any color. Okay, fine, not a problem. Let's turn on, oh, hold on a minute, does the fog machine just come on by itself? I feel like it does. Okay, so what's on there now? So look at the disco ball and look at the fog machine. It looks really cool. I do like it. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous kit in that. Do you need it to change your game? Absolutely not. If you would like a bit of fun in your game, I would definitely recommend this kit. It's just fun. It's ridiculous fun, if that makes sense. I think we need a little bit more silliness like this in the game. Anyway, okay, so we've got the fog machine, we've got the disco ball going. Let's turn these on and I will show you what I mean about the lights. Look, can you even see properly? Can you see the lights coming off? How cool does that look? I really like them. I think they look fantastic. I do. I like them a lot. Okay, I just had to show you. And then this also changes. Look. But I can't work out if... Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are coming from these lights, I think. So you can make your dance floor look really funky. And I think in terms of... So this just works like a normal bar. This can be used to listen to music, which is fantastic. This is used as a TV, of course. So I'm not going to teach you how to suck eggs. I'm not going to teach you how to use a TV. But yeah, we do have some functional items, but it would have been nice to have been able to see your Sims, been able to not necessarily make beverages, but just get some from here. I don't know. But yeah, that would have been nice. But I just wanted to keep this video super short and sweet so that I just wanted you guys to be able to see the items that came with this kit, and you can kind of make a decision perhaps based on this video. I didn't want it to be too biased, although I did throw some of my own opinions in here and there. But I really hope you enjoyed this. Please drop me some comments down below. Have you bought the Party Essentials kit? If so, why? Have you decided against buying it? If so, why? I'd be really interested to know. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will catch you all next time. You all take care. Bye.